Why are we going to space? Anybody know what the hell are we doing in space? Well, we got Tang, we got Velcro, moving on. Well, didn't we already kick space's ass in the 60s? We landed a thing on the moon, planted a flag on the moon, claimed the moon for America. Not a shot fired. Hold up, not a shot fired. Well, we're Americans. That confuses and pisses us off. No, don't get me wrong, we'll take your land. But we need to kick somebody's ass first. See, that's why I think our space program's screwed up. I say, you want to fix a space program? We need an enemy on the moon. Hey, we invented one in Iraq. Let's invent one on the moon. Personally, I would like to send the French. And by the way, I'm not just jumping on the I Hate France bandwagon. I mean, I tried to jump on, but it was full. Here's how bad the French are. The European Union is trying to come together as one trading bloc. France is the only country that wouldn't sign the agreement. They're like, no, we will not sign your piece of paper. We do not play with others well. Look at my ass as I walk away from you. All right, fine. Fine, France. You don't want to play in our sandbox. You don't want to be on our team. Fine. Moon's all yours. They still hate us, though. Give them the moon. They'd be living up there. Well, thank you for the moon, dumbass Americans. Jacques, look at the Americans, how they think they're so cool down there. With their hot dogs and their hamburgers. Wearing their deodorant. But we have the moon now. We could pee on them from right here. Jacques, does that look like a laser to you? Yep, that's a laser. And you better get some long sleeves on, because it's gonna hurt. Face it, we are a warring people. This country hasn't gotten better economically or technologically unless we were kicking somebody's ass. And you know what? It's made us the strongest damn country on the planet Earth. Yeah. 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 But it's also caused some internal problems. Because some of those people we jacked up live here now. And because I got these two kids, I'm trying to make the world better. I'm trying to figure it out, man. How do we make it better? And I can't figure out, how come we're all the same biologically, none of us can get along? I started out basic. I tried to figure out why white people and black people don't get along. Sometimes. Turns out the problem is, those fucking white people, man. I read some books, man, we can be dicks, man. Wow. Now, we need meetings like Whitey and I or something, man, because I read 1,000 years of history, and frankly, I'm ashamed to call myself a peckerwood. I don't tell people I'm white anymore. I'm albino Cambodian. And I hear this a lot, especially in California. Oh, there's no racism anymore. Really? Okay, then let me ask you a question, white people and black people. If you're telling a joke, and the group of people you're telling the joke to are the exact same color as you, you just let that joke fly no matter what it is, right? But if one person in that group happens to be a photo negative of the rest of you, you got to run that joke through some filters, don't you? Am I going to make the man filter? Am I going to get punched in the face filter? Is that guy holding a Glock 9 filter? And your timing's off, joke's not funny anymore. And white people, listen up. I found this in my studies. There are white people jokes. I know. And ladies and gentlemen, these jokes are harsh. I know that because none of my black friends would tell me any of them. And I'll bet, come on, just give me one. No, man, you don't want to hear it, really. Now, I signed the waiver. Legally, I can't tell you the joke. You know why those jokes are so harsh and so funny? Because they had 400 years to write those jokes. And here's the problem right now. The problem with white people and black people right now, and it's on white people's side. Every white person in our country knows what our ancestors did. We know how wrong, horrible, vicious, and brutal it was. And the thing is, what happened is just so outrageous. Frankly, none of us know what to say about it, man. How do you apologize for a 400-year faux pas like that? Oops. My bad just doesn't cover it. My black friends bring up slavery, I can't even talk, man. I'm like, I can't, You guys know I wasn't there, right? Come on, let's go shoot some hoop. Not that you're predisposed to shoot hoop. Oh, God, don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up. A lot of white people are afraid they're going to have to write a really big check, too. But I did some research. I found a lot of black leaders have said they didn't care about reparations as much as they wish somebody, anybody, would just step up and make a formal apology. And that's fair, isn't it? And I believe one man can make a difference. That if one man took 100% responsibility, the healing could start. Go. Dude, there's some people right behind you, man. Come on. All right, Whitey, I got it. Good evening, black people. First of all, may I say you're right. You do dance better than us. But on the other hand, I also love chicken. Now that we have found some common ground, may I say, I apologize. Slavery was all my fault. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I thought it was going to be a fun trip. We're going to Africa. Woohoo! But all we brought was beer and no women. So when we got there, we were just hungover and pissed off, and then all hell broke loose. I apologize. We should have just brought back plants. But we had this country to build, and we needed some help. We could have used the Indians to help us, but we killed them. To the Indian people. I also love whiskey. And hate trash on the freeway. And I apologize, but white people, we get fired up, man. We're coming over from England. We're free! We got our own religion! We're going to this new country, there's nobody there. Who the fuck is standing on the beach with the feathers in his hair? Who's that guy? Hold up. He's wearing a loincloth smoking a pipe. He's probably high. No, let him keep smoking, because then he won't care if we take his whole country, idiot. Sorry. Indians, we didn't mean for it to go down the way it did. For us, it was like going to a party in high school at someone's house when their parents were out of town. We didn't mean to trash the place, but the football team was doing crystal meth. And Indians, I promise to make it up to you by at least once a year, losing $1,000 in your lovely casinos. Huh? Yes. We can all do our part. And Indians, why did we take your whole country? My God, we took everything, man. We could at least left it Texas. I mean, hell, we cleaned out all the Mexicans. Pero los mexicanos. Muy apologizo? I didn't even know what the hell we're fighting so hard for Texas for anyway. Anyone here been to Texas? Texas is a hellhole, man. Dirt, cactus, lizards, dirt, cactus, the Bush family, dirt, cactus, lizards. I mean, come on. Hey. It's not like we were fighting for Colorado. Again, Indians, really sorry about Colorado. Okay, I want to roll who else? To the Japanese, you know about the A-bomb and the internment camps? No, fuck that. You guys started that, man. Hey, we were chilling in Hawaii and all hell broke loose. I will admit, I overreacted. But look at you now, huh? With the plasma TV and the Toyota Prius, huh? I think somebody deserves a thank you. You're welcome. So to every race of people in here tonight that Whitey has jacked up, I sincerely apologize for taking your land, for the abuse, for the torture, for the smallpox blankets, for the Jim Crow laws. Black people, I apologize for Kramer. In fact, you know what? We're going to change the world tonight for our kids and their kids. On three, I want every white person in this audience to say, I'm Whitey! And I apologize. 1, 2, 3. I'm Whitey, and I apologize. I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful, man. That was great. Woo. That was, see, we cracked the door a little bit. That's beautiful. And by the way, if you're not white, you should probably accept our apology, because did you see how fast we got organized? Scares the hell out of me too, man.